out there? It's Mr. Chill here. And let's talk about the death of the Justice League done by Josh Williams in Justice League issue 75. And what do you guys think of it so far? I want you to comment right now. Is the Justice League really dead? Let's get that out of the way. This is the death of the Justice League. And it says right here, there's characters already dead here. You think Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman are dead? To be honest, let's talk about that for a second. I don't believe 1 second they're dead. It's kind of like my story right here, Forever Evil. The one you read Forever Evil. It starts like that, exactly like this in a way. That Justice League gets taken away. Everyone thinks they're dead. They're gone and gets replaced by the Crane Syndicate. Kind of like this, but in a different way. So I get what they're doing. They're trying to tease us. We know it's comic book world. The Justice League's not dead. Superman's not dead. Wonder Woman's dead, not dead. Batman's not dead. I wish they're dead because this is going to spike interesting stories from the other characters, like Superman, son of Kal-El, his story going on. Nightwing. Hope Nightwing takes to the Batman mantle. Probably not. Damian's story. The new Wonder Woman, the Wonder Woman girl from Brazil that won. Wonder Girl, Deanna Troy. So many characters that affected from these big three. And some other characters that died in this issue as well. I like to see how the effect of the death of these big characters are gone. Because right away we got... First, let's get into the story. Let's get into the thing. Everyone gets teleported, right? This has been going on for a while. Joshua Williams been hyping up the story that's been coming to his story. He's been doing the Justice League Incarnated story, the big old 5-issue run with Flashpoint, Batman, President Superman, Dr. Multiverse, Bunny. I forgot. I think Captain Carrot. I believe Captain Carrot, the Bunny Superman. Basically, the Justice League Incarnate gathered team to stop Darkseid and protect the multiverse because the whole crisis, make sure no crisis that doesn't happen, but they failed. Darkness came, this big old dark energy, dark, it's kind of cheesy to me. Like, it's called Darkness, basically. Yeah, Darkness, it's taking over the big time villains. That was pretty cool. I kind of like that a little bit, but it was a cool battle, basically, when he popped up with Pariah. Pariah is basically the kind of like the mantle. I guess he's getting possessed by the darkness. I guess it's an evil entity that's destroying all these planets, the world. And the Justice League saying, yeah, don't let him take over. Like, you say, you can't stop darkness. You can't start darkness. And basically he's falling over to Pariah and basically create an army, My Dark Army. And they took over the biggest enemies. Yeah, these are the people that try to fight darkness and lost. So Doomsday... Darkseid, we saw that in Just Incarnate, how Darkseid lost to Darkness when he fought him and he lost. But these are the biggest baddies. Like, to be honest, because they even mentioned why they're not really at their full power when they're fighting them in this fight. Wonder Woman, when she fought Ares, like, it's not the same. Like, it was the real Ares, it will be more harder to fight. And of course, Calypso right here by itself could take half the Justice. Like, you could take Superman out like that because Calypso is a dark entity. He's a master, crazy magician. That's Superman's weakness. He doesn't like magic. Same thing, Darkseid. Darkseid fought the Justice League by himself. He's fighting like Aquaman and the Aqua Girl by single-handedly. He could kill them instant. Just a lot of these characters are debunked. So that's kind of Darkseid getting possessed by Dark Army. But it was a cool picture right here, seeing the Justice League and the darkness going at it. So that was pretty cool. But so far, they're trying to stop Pariah. He was trying to destroy his planet or something like that. Just take everyone one goal, basically unlock darkness more, bring darkness to the whole multiverse, bring to Earth Zero. Because he wants, the whole point is destroying Earth Zero, their home. And they're based in the middle point, trying to stop them, destroying their planet. And they succeed in stopping them because Green Arrow launches the arrows. Pretty cool fight scene, like I said. We see how powerful Green Lantern. I was reading that comic too. It's Green Lantern. So I wonder how he got all green. That's kind of weird design, but whatever. It's Green Lantern. John Stewart's doing pretty cool. Green Arrow stays a day, stops Pariah's machine to bring more darkness over. So that's pretty cool. But in the doing so, he gets freaking almost killed by Doomsday. Gets smashed up. Everyone's trying to save him because he's all beat up, dying a little bit. But Pariah gets pissed off and basically kills Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Literally, you see him aging, degrading, kind of like in the first Crisis when you see Flash getting incinerated. So that happened, and guess who else went with them? We got John Stewart, his dad. Satana's dead. Aquaman's dead. Hawkgirl's dead. Green Martian Manhunter's dead. It was cool. Black Adam tried to stop him. He says, "You will not die. You will die for your sins, murderer." And basically, I saw death from Infinite Earths. It was a pretty cool scene. I actually like that. No lie about that. When Pariah stopped his punches, he said, "I survived death of infinite Earths. You think a punch from a false god could hurt me?" And just launches him, boosh, with the same blast he did with him, like trying to disintegrate. I guess disintegrate's the right word. What I do now is for the best. You'll see. And you'll be happy. Like, he blazed darkness. Everyone surrounded with darkness will be happy. Because he even has control of all ultimate beings. So that's kind of hard. Like, I guess it's kind of making a little interesting. You think about it. And now I'm thinking about it more. That Spectre is possessed by darkness. The whole council, like the big, like whoever, the council that controls the Green Lantern, they're all possessed with darkness. Almost all the big timers, from the good and bad, all possessed by darkness now. I was like, damn. So that's okay. It's whatever. I kind of like creativity. I want more creative, like a new big baddie, new villain. That's why I kind of like metal, death metal, and DC metal fan with the hold these guys right here. Because they created some new characters. Batman Who Laughs was awesome. You read that one shot, Batman Who Laughs, awesome. Red Death was awesome to read. The Devastator was pretty cool. Cyber Suit Batman was pretty cool. I forgot his name was. The Aquaman Batman. Definitely Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker was tasty too. That was pretty cool. A lot of good stories from those big guys right there. Via Metal and Death Metal was pretty cool. Like I said, they have I love the what if story. Those were all what if characters. Like what happened Batman basically turned evil and all that stuff. So that was a lot of what ifs. So that's what's pretty cool about that Crisis when it happened. But this one about it's interesting because now the whole Justice League's dead. We got Shazam. Says the word Shazam. I guess he launches the lightning. Base hit both of them. Boom! Everyone gets knocked out. Black Canaries with Green Arrow. They're still alive, but they're out unconscious. Black Adam's unconscious. That's pretty cool. He's still alive. He's a sole survivor. We saw the whole Justice League gets wiped out. And yeah, Pariah, basically everyone's gone. Wrecked up. They go back to Earth. I want to have Black Adam winding up home. I think because he said the words, he teleported, or that's what's interesting. I wonder how he got back. Yeah, and I wanted Green Arrow and Black Arrow came back, but I don't think they did. But I guess we'll find out in a month or so. Because this is I don't think there's no more Justice League comic until the June. I believe the June when the Dark Crisis event starts. Where is the Justice League? Everyone's looking for him, but they only find Black Adam. And Black Adam, when you find Black Adam, he says the Justice League is dead. And yeah, and the Flash, the only one's alive from the Justice League is Flash as well, but he's trapped in another dimension. Pariah put him in like a weird reality that he's trapped. Obviously, that's gonna be in the Flash comics. You want to check that story out. That's getting done right now. Wally West is the Flash. He's probably gonna try and break him out. And let's see how they do bring back the Justice League, if they do. I kind of hope it's a long run, because we know he's, like I said, the Justice League could come back. All these characters could come back. I think, hopefully, we mostly 99% they're coming back. Just don't know when. We don't know when they're coming back. We'll see how long this story lasts, how long these characters go for. Like I said, I always talk about change. I always want to see Nightwing put that outfit back on. So I know he'll be a perfect Batman. I'd like to see him do that run again. Comment below if you think so too. Like he was trained to do Big Batman. I would like to see that happen. I kind of wish they left, like, it was crazy with Sleep kind would be pregnant. That's just say, you know, all this is going to happen. They all going to come back because there's so many stories to be told. A character won't end like this. Like Superman will end like this. Wonder Woman will end like this. Batman will end like this. This gets disintegrated. But it'll be interesting to see how the stories reaction of all these characters, how they work and everything. What villains will come out of the shadows since the Justice League's gone, take over. I think that's what they're hyping about now. Like, they're teasing Deathstroke might do something with Titan Tower now, since the big boys are out. but we'll see what happens. I mean, and actually, we're gonna be finding out more about the story, and I think there's a big old little thing going on, but a free comic book day this Saturday. Go to your local comic book store. I think there's a free issue talking about Crisis, the Dark Crisis. So we're good. I know the darkness is not gone. Pride is knocked out, so he's out there. He's gonna try to take over basically the world again. So another simple crisis event. They see some basically each crisis event does happen. That's what I like about DC. A big change happens. A big thing happens each event. So that's pretty cool. Like when Metal happened, when Metal happened, we got like we saw the future state. They show like, oh, what characters happen in, what Justice League evolves. Basically, you saw Superman's end. Not too much change after that. Just think about it, because I thought Wonder Woman would become like kind of like a god, more powerful, because she got like a god abilities. Not after the Metal event, Death Metal, but it nothing really changed that big under there. But like after the New 52 one, we got Wally West back. So some things, hopefully, some big changes happen to change the DC universe. That's what Crisis does. It changes this to get better, to bring more characters in, bring more villains in. Because I didn't like the Death Metal ending. They hype Darkseid again. Like, leave Darkseid out of it. Create some new characters. Give us some new villains. Create some new heroes or boost more heroes up. Like, I'm glad Wally West is the Flash now. I'm glad John Kent, John is the Superman now. Kal-El, John now, or John, my fault. His son, Superman's son, is the Superman now. I think Aqualad might be taking the Aquaman's Aquaman mantle for a while. That'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I know there's another Lucius Fox oldest son is taking a Batman kind of way, but I'm off and on about that. Like, I kind of want, like I said, I'm writing a Dick, forgive me that. I like Dick Grayson as the Batman, to me, because like I said, he was trained for that for a long time. I know he has a Nightwing mantle, but it would be cool if Damian got the Nightwing mantle, to get that title, protect Bloodseed. Like I said, like Bloodhaven, do all that stuff. That'd be pretty cool. To me, that'd be cool. Because we already got different Batgirls. We got Cassie Kane, and we got not Barbara Gordon, Trouble. I think her name was Trouble. We got her to be the new Batgirls. Got two new Batgirls to take over for Barbara. She's in the chair. That's why I kind of want Commissioner Gordon to die, because she'd be doing that commercial, kind of spiked up the Batman Begins story. You know what I'm talking about? Remember Batman Begins? I don't know if you saw the anime series. She was Commissioner Gordon. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, let me know, comment below, what do you think of Josh Williams' Death for the Justice League? And he's going to be doing this big old event. It's a long event. I think it's lasting through June and July, maybe, because they have a whole listing online. Check online. Remember I saw a poll, like there were big old fans talking about the Young Justice, Teen Titans, talking about regular, like the Justice League, the new Justice League coming out. Because I remember in Future State, the new Justice League was John Kent. There was the new Batman, Lucius Fox oldest son, I forgot his name was, and the new Wonder Woman girl. They're going to test them out. They do this once in a while to test how these characters will react, how the fan base will like them. And we'll see. I like changes. I hope he gets popular. I hope he stay like this for a while. See how the story is. Just get good writers. That's all they need. Good writers to nail this, make sense, make it hype, make it good, and it will last pretty good. Sometimes they do these big old events without good writers and it becomes boring. I know Marvel does that a lot. Like the Humans versus the X-Men, that was boring. Not really that much good writers in that. They're hyping up this Immortals versus the X-Men. It's like, no, Eternals versus the X-Men. I was like, with the Avengers part of it, like, some writers I don't know. If it was Hickman behind it, I'll be like, okay, that's maybe interesting. But it's not. I really don't know those writers. But we'll see which one. But those are the two things going at it. Which one you're hyped for? You're hyped for Dark Crisis event, DC's Dark Crisis event, or you're hyped for the Eternals versus the X-Men. I think called Judgment Day, I believe. In their comic event. Those are the two big comic events coming up for Marvel and DC. Comment below which one you're hyped for more. And comment below what you think of the Death of the Justice League if you read it. And thank you for watching my video. That's it for today. I'll talk to y'all next time. And hit the like button if you like my video. And comment below. And subscribe to my channel to get all my comic reviews. And have a good day and good night, and stay nerdy forever. Bye.